welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode, we had finished climbing that tall neck so that we could clear out the fog of war from this place, and it looks like it cleared it all out except for this little area up here. And then we were going to head towards this waterlogged place up here, but we ran into Naltuk, and we decided to help him. He's Orea's assistant, and we took out a corruption tower. I think that's what they're called, right? I don't know, one of those tower things that were controlling the demonic machines. And then we killed the machines themselves, and then we talked to him, and he decided to help us, and he told us that she went up in the ice rasps up here, but the only way up there is through a place called the Shaman's Path, and it's supposed to be really arduous and stuff. But before we go there, we decided to go to this waterlogged place finally, and we went there, and now we have to follow the river upstream to see what came of her place. So in this episode, that's what we're going to do. So here we go. We have to go this way, I think, because I went backwards last time. Alright. Oh, shit. How did I fall? I don't know. And we read a data point last time about the world flooding and this world flooding and people coming back to Singapore to try to live there again because the waters are receding, or were before everything got wiped out by machines. But save. It's a blue gleam merchant. Cool, but I don't think I have much blue gleam to offer at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. But let's continue up here, I suppose, because I think we're going to there. Don't know for sure, though. Alright, let's keep going. Up here. There's absolutely nothing going on around here. That's always fun. Yeah, we're going upstream, so grab that. We almost got 2 pouches full. I mean, we do. We almost got 3 pouches.
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
It does, doesn't it? I think it's like a dam, and it is, yeah. It's a dam. Okay, save it. Continue on. Gray catch. Is that what this is called? Gray catch, yeah. Find an entrance. Okay. I believe I'm gonna have to go across the water for that. Wait, what was that? This. Emissions Joyride. To Shelley Guerrera Mackenzie from Laura Vogel, Emissions Joyride. Okay, girl, you are never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing I heard this sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens, but nah, it was one of those old blue spectrum LEDs. Looked super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some Yahoo letting out his weird guttural man shriek as if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy, you know, with 1,000 RPMs between his legs. Said Yahoo was none other than Dodd Blevins, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile, like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevins is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to sick the security bots on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now, because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs, and I could tell Blevins was headed for me, so I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filing my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun in that, Shells? Where's the fun, L? Wow. Now let's go here. We gotta find an entrance. Is the entrance just right here? No.
Summer sun. Well, somebody wanted in. Clearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Oh, they did indeed. Enter.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow
I'm
basin
not evacuating,
compromised.
sorry.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
Is that where she was? That lady that sent us here? Nothing's going on so far. That door is inaccessible.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Don't know, we'll have to find out.
Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
I'm not going in there yet. I'm gonna check this out first. Examine.
Tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
Probably not.
It's like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
I don't know, let's go find out. What is this? Secret show.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this film? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. And, you know, so.
Why was that so low?
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
Yes, I know.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of lock positions. Helpful.
Yep, but there's one missing. And I can't read
Hard
that
to see anything.
thing that's in
This
there.
room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Maybe something useful.
I can't get in there yet, though, so there's no point.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Yeah, we're not going to go in there anyway right now. We're going to go this way. Well, that might lead to it. I don't know. I don't remember. Open. Who's yelling? Hello? Oh, it's an Osaram, because he said by the forge. Okay, I'm coming. Cruelties? Nope, I'm not a snap maw, dude. Careful.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me.
Because I saved
For a
you?
moment, I thought my fire was snuffed.
Could have been.
Cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildun.
You're... welcome? Wait.
You're not even going to thank me?
Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge.
Yeah, it's locked.
I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go
That's
with that
why it
panel
won't
with
open,
the
because you
button.
broke it.
Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to
So you broke it.
flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves.
Wow.
By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed
So you fucked
behind me.
everything up pretty much.
And thusly do we come to the present moment.
What artifact?
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass.
A mirror?
I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face. Seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Are you really, though? What about this ring? Where did you
Well,
put
there's
it?
no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news.
How? You lost
Marvelous,
it.
even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoil.
Why do you just
Didn't
assume
you
I
say
want to
you
help?
dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Alright, what about this
So
broken
you found the
panel
button
you
that
broke?
controls the flow of water.
Quite by
That was
accident.
redundant. I'm sorry.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Alright, whatever you say, dude. It will help,
We
though.
need to replace that ring and get into the storage room.
Just so I can
And I
drain
can
the
fix the
water out of
panel and
here
shut this
and
place down.
fix the den for that lady.
Finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildun. How are we gonna get that ring?
Yeah.
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
We can try.
Started then.
I guess we better.
Alright. Follow Gildun. I can do that. Is there anything else to get around here yet? No.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve?
Yeah.
Put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Sure. Looks like it's up. Find a path to the other side. Okay.
The other valve is just across the edge. Raging flood water.
Yes, we know. Okay.
You know,
Down.
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide.
Really?
Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous, rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels?
The cars?
And I've
Or the train
saw
carts?
100 of these trucks. The only things I've ever seen inside is birds. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families?
No, dude. That's just what was there when you looked. Sorry for hanging around there, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss that conversation. And I was afraid if I got too far away, it would just fade away and I wouldn't get to hear it. Okay, and now where do we need to go? Down? Looks like it. Down, 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 and down.
Hub of stagnant water. Charming.
Nice. It's always nice to go swimming in stagnant water. Not really. It's actually horrible for you. You catch diseases. Alright, let's go down. Because that's the only way to go. What is this? Yay, more healing.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
Lower emergency ladder. What's that? Don't know why I did that yet, but I did.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving!
You gonna do your end?
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again.
Okay, I will.
This thing in place!
Turn the valve. There. That should have lowered it a little bit.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Indeed.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Now, where is this ladder? Oh, yeah, it's the one we lowered.
I raised the valve to the somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me.
I'll figure out a way.
See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform.
Yep.
I'll find out.
Jump.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never
Thank
seen
you.
Such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
There's a thinger to scan somewhere. Jump, 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 jump. Where's this? Oh, it's right here. Damn family.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Come on, sellouts and runaway cowards! We see her. I forgot the words. Yeah. We started off so strong and then all just... Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Spending. We need one.
Alright, we're gonna look at these things because I forgot they had text to them. Alright, so, oh no, message text. Dear Nobody, as far as I can tell, that's who's gonna read this. Those spooky guys showed up today with that creep Blevins to take measurements of our workstations, and next week they start installing Pharaoh servitors to do our jobs. Bye-bye, Shelly. Bye-bye, Laura. See you never. Hope you enjoy your basic income. God, it's going to be weird to say goodbye to this place. When Quentin and I split, this was all I had. Thank God for a job where I could sit at a panel and press a button and cry all day. Cry? Which I think is why we're doing this. Hiding the tapes of our rehearsals in the dam. Though these tapes are our memories, our ghosts. Through them, we get to haunt this place, keep it human in some small way. This control room was where I was sitting when Laura came in, dragging an old practice amp and a guitar behind her. Shells, she said. Girl, so I was looking at the schematics for this place and I found the perfect practice space. The acoustics in this place, seriously bonkers, like echoing through the entire valley kind of bonkers. Legit, you're going to soil yourself when you see it. I remember asking, practice space? Peace, Shelley. Dear Nobody, when I took this job, we had to watch this training holo, and I remember probably 2% of the actual holo. At some point, the holo welcomed me to the damn family, and I felt like... Oh, there's timer. That was such a missed opportunity because they could have called it a damnly. and chose not to, and B, the idea that I would ever think of any of my coworkers as family was pretty ridiculous. But then one day I looked up and automation had whittled 6 people down to just Laura and I was signing papers to dissolve the family I thought I had, and suddenly my last coworker, with her faded tattoos and perpetually arched eyebrows, was telling me jokes and making me listen to bands I've never heard of, and cheering me up when I cried. Things were really good when it was just the two of us. We used to have these theme days. One time the sluice gates were open and we set up beach blankets on one of the catwalks in the intake tower and batted around this inflatable beach ball I had in my apartment for some reason. Laura messed around with the emergency PA and patched in a bunch of classical surf rock songs. We even put sunscreen on the bridges of our nose. Laura called it the Concrete Beach Party. When Laura brought up band names, I knew pretty much right away that would be our name, Concrete Beach Party. There never was really any other choice. That's awesome. I mean, the situation that they're in isn't awesome, but the fact they made the best of it is. Alright, in the next episode, we're going to continue going through here and hopefully learn more about Concrete Beach Party and Laura and Shelly and their adventures, and see if we can help this Osaram guy clear out this water so that in turn we can help out the lady back at the Banuk camp to be able to come back here. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.